Never mind who you thought I was.
I'm Caliboy.
Bitch.
Alright everybody, what's up? It's your boy Caliboy. A couple things I want to get into before I get into the footage of the current status of 90s back Sentra. I do want to give a couple thanks and I guess actually update a few of y'all, because I know a lot of y'all are strictly YouTube and you don't see what I actually post on Instagram. So I guess to get you guys up to speed, got a lot of sponsors and a lot of people chipping in for 90s back Sentra. The first one is going to be Hoppos Hydraulics is actually going to donate a hydraulic kit, and they're going to install it, and they're going to show you how to and what they do on their own videos, and then I'll get it back and continue my videos from there. Wake Customs in San Diego is actually chopping off the roof. That's actually where the car is now. When I start rolling the footage, you'll see I actually dropped it off yesterday. Today is, and I'm sorry y'all, I guess I should have been more prepared. I do want to date these. Today is Friday, May 8th. I'm gonna put my screen back real quick. Yesterday, May 7th, is when I dropped it off at Wake Customs. Another person that I want to thank is mboy/Wire Wheel Connect. He is actually making and donating wheels for 90s back Sentra. So I'm going to have a custom set of 13s made for the car. Dago Dane is actually going to donate and offer his engraving services to get some of the Sentra engraved. Somebody that I did miss is CNC Anaheim. They're going to donate some chrome work for the Hoppos setup that they're going to be doing. And hopefully I'm loud enough this time, because I know the last video I was whispering. My neighborhood is very quiet, so I decided not to do this video first thing in the morning like I did the last one. So hopefully y'all can hear me a little better. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure I'm getting everybody. All right, so we got a lot of donations so far. I do want to keep y'all up to speed again, because I know a lot of y'all are not on my Instagram, which is at aDaywithCALIBOY pics. Somebody, well, some of the donations that I have received so far, so that you guys do know the current status of the car, is I did get a tape player and a CD disc changer from David66SS Contreras on Instagram. So I thank you for that. I did receive that. I will show the actual tape player and the disc changer. I got an old brick phone prop from Marianne Lewis via email, and I thank you for that. I actually did, as of yesterday, I received a tracking number for Dayton 4-lug adapters. They're actual Dayton adapters for the wire wheels, and that's coming from Johnny Gonzalez. Again, thank you. I did get some cash donations. If you do wish to, offer any type of a donation to help out with this build, of course, your name will be added to the build. I might have something made either on the car, or I might have a plaque made with a list of everybody who helped, donate, offered anything. So we can get this build done. But if you do want to offer anything for the build, it is aDaywithCALIBOY@yahoo.com. I'll flash it down at the bottom. Again, it's aDaywithCALIBOY@yahoo.com, and that's PayPal. From the UK, all the way from the UK. Again, this is getting huge so far. So all the way from the UK, I have Lay and Play on Instagram, and excuse me if I'm saying this incorrectly, but Europe I8. They're donating some California license plates that are going to say 90s back. I'm sure I can probably get it here within the US, but this is coming all the way from they want to offer this. So this is awesome. This is great. I thank y'all. Let's see who else we got. Of course there are some other people, but I am waiting to actually hear back. I know there was somebody out of North Carolina who offered a new hood and a new fender and some other pieces. I'm waiting to get that. So there's a couple things on the way. A lot of things are in the works, but the stuff that I have for sure, I want to go ahead and make sure that I thank. For those of you who are not on my Instagram, again, I know a lot of y'all are just strictly YouTube, but again, my Instagram is aDaywithCALIBOY pics. I actually posted a backstory, and I guess I can go ahead and post it here, of a female who actually was watching the video, not knowing that when I pulled the cover off, it was actually going to be a car that she's well aware of, and it was actually in her family. Again, I'll share the little clip. You guys can read along or pause it or whatnot. So actually a kind of a dope backstory, because she knows all about the car. She knows, I guess her dad helped out. It was her uncle's car. It was stashed in the backyard of her grandmother's house. It was a beautiful story. A lot of people are liking it. She actually hit me back yesterday and did advise me that her dad and the guy who helped work on Las Vegas, the lowrider of the year car, was actually the one who helped do the suicide doors on the vehicle. So that's actually pretty cool. So there's a lot of backstory on the car. couple things that I do want to touch base on, and I'm sorry to bore y'all. I just want to make sure that I get everything in, because like I said, I do want to document everything via YouTube. Some of the hate messages and some of the stuff of people talking junk, I mean, it's really not needed, not necessary. Again, this is something that's free for the youth. It's a giveaway. You know, this is something that, you know, it was my own personal car. I'm actually giving it away. And you know, there's some people who want to trash talk. Again, for those people who did trash talk, I did message you back and I said, by all means, you can offer a rag Impala, and I would definitely grab it and get it built for the people. And of course, all those people who said that and I replied back to them has pretty much gone flatline. Conversation is dead. I mean, you see where this is going. This is one of the things that I'm always talking about. This is something positive. Moving forward for 2020, it's all about positivity. I don't want to hear no more of the hate. It's really getting out of hand, especially in low riding. You can't do certain stuff for cars. You can't roll with certain people. It's just too much hate. This is strictly for the positive people, for the people who understand. This is for the youth, okay? This is something that I'm giving back, and everybody else who's helping out is giving back to the youth, just to show positivity, letting people know going forward, man, roll how you roll. If this all goes well, which obviously it looks like it is, I'm probably going to do another one. I'll probably do another giveaway with a G-body next time, but of course I do want to give the Sentra away and get that built first. Some of the things, and I don't know exactly how I'm going to do the drawing or whatnot as far as how I'm going to give it away. Probably going to wait more closer to getting towards the end after it gets painted and all of that. But I do want to make sure that the car, my only stipulation of this is that it stays within Southern California, so San Diego, Los Angeles, Inland Empire, Victorville, Indio, you know, any of those areas. Those are going to be the people who's going to be able to get in on this round. Again, I'll probably do another one with a G-body, and I do have another scenario. Sorry y'all. I do have another scenario that's actually pretty dope that I want to use for the people who's going to be eligible for the G-body, but that's later on down the road. This is just for right now. I do want to thank all of y'all for watching. Thank all of y'all for tuning in. Make sure you share, like, subscribe. I want to make sure I get everything. I think that's pretty much it. I'm sure I'm missing out on something, but again, follow me on Instagram at aDaywithCALIBOY pics for more updates. And let's get to the footage. Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Caliboy. I'm out here about to go drop off 90s back Sentra. As you can see, gotta load it up. We about to go get that thing. San Diego bound. So phase one, you know what I mean? Out here with this coronavirus stuff, but let's get it.
Yo, Mike D said this shit banging.
Yeah, we'll just pull it on around.
Oh, hold on. Open the door.
Oh, you know what? Hey, the strap guy might still be back there. We might want to give it one. Is he still there? All right. As soon as he pulls out.
Okay.
out here, y'all.
Should be fun. Get the sawzall.
There she go. I actually got the finisher the other day.
Okay. And then you're just gonna put the chrome lip on top of that?
Yeah, well, somebody said that they got a new fender and hood, and they're looking for a trunk. Oh, it's still good. Now the back is the one that's tricky.
What's up with the back? How does that work?
Back, this little cable right here. That's why you got it. Turn it that way. And now to lift up. No?
There she is.
Yeah. That thing is no, nothing to stop it. I mean, it stops, but you gotta do it slow. There you go.
Okay.
And then to close it, I mean, right now you should just make sure that's closed all the way. And it's not back to work.
Oh, I see. Alright. And you want to keep the back seat? You think?
I mean, you want to turn it to a back speaker button?
Just thinking as far as how we do the deck, do we want to do a seat in there, or we should panel it all the way up?
So up here? Most of the ones I've seen.
Yeah, but then the seat is still there in most of them, right?
Yeah, I tried to look more like for, I know what speaker box, you might get all that stuff off there again.
It's all flat, yeah.
All flat.
And then it's cut off. Just chopping it down straight.
Oh, I'm ready.
So yeah, otherwise I'm gonna have to come up with it. Once we get it off, we'll know.
Yeah, right.
You gonna have a cover on there?
I think when I do the upholstery, according to some pictures I found, I have seen some where it's a straight painted body. I have seen some where it's
Like a fiberglass top too, you know?
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. I'll send them a couple pictures.
Yeah, that's good.
Check it out. Look, we're already taking it apart.
Because it looks really clean at the front. There's your speakers for your T-birds.
Gaffle them, homie. Hey, it's whatever.
Okay, so that was the old hinge, but that's not used anymore.
It's really gonna go down, y'all. Somebody's gonna be lucky. Shout out to everybody that's chipping in on this build, man. Love y'all, appreciate y'all, man. I keep y'all informed as much as I can. So my only other question here is, I don't know if I should replace the front window before you chop it, or does it not gonna matter? Because okay.
Do it after.
Okay.
It would be really cool to shorten this when we chop the roof off.
Ooh, that's how you feel?
Yeah, it wouldn't be that hard, you know?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Not all the way,
Mm-hmm.
but just...
Yeah, there's no need for it to be the full thing, right? Because it doesn't have to chop anymore. Yeah, okay. You the wizard in that area, man. Whatever you come up with.
What are you thinking on the doors?
The other one?
Do you want to do it? Go asymmetrical.
What do you think on the door? What you think?
I think if you were to display it with the doors open, it looks kind of, it's different.
Yeah. I mean, you know, that's how they did it in the 90s. You know, they wanted everything different. I mean, I like it, but you know, some people's like, oh, well, you got one suicide door.
I'll be happy to do it, so you let me know. But it doesn't look bad, you know.
I might put up a little question thing on the page and let people be like, yeah, let's do both.
Anyone who says one extra suicide door has to send a volunteer to help.
Hey, I heard that.
That's cool. Yeah, first thing I'll do is I'll pull all the inside out that's gonna get damaged when I cut it. Take the headliner out.
Yeah. I mean, all that stuff's pretty much not gonna matter anyway.
Yeah, get
Pretty much all has to be new. I think we get a new dash. You know what I mean?
What do you think on the console? You're gonna nothing on the should run like a straight through console or something? Just lift it up.
Whatever you feel's gonna be best, and I'll work around that.
Yeah, make it easy to brace it up. Just keep it too strict. Like a rib down the center of the thing. You won't have to worry too much about strength.
I know, looking at old Loretta magazines, what they did is they did like some type of reinforcement here. They put a bar here, like a T-bar here. I know they put braces down here at the bottom.
Yeah.
And I'll send you this with what I did research.
Yeah, whatever you got.
And I think they did something. But for sure, it was like a bar here, a brace there.
Yeah, the body's seamed right here, so.
There you go. Brace at the bottom.
Had to chop the roof.
And you know, obviously with the door, with the top is the door, you're going just welding the whole spot.
Yeah, no window at all, right?
Yeah, there ain't no windows. But I think when I do the upholstery, it's actually going to be sunk in with the little piece of glass. You know how they used to do? It'll actually go in because there's no glass. It's not going to matter.
Right. Yeah, just take the door panels off.
Yeah, all that stuff doesn't matter. Glass doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
And I could be informed with whatever parts I get. Like I said, the guy said he's getting it, he's shipping it. So it should be a new hood, a fender, still on the hunt for a trunk. This is really the worst right here, this door.
That's not too bad, though.
And fiberglass, man. Fiberglass. Front lip, yeah. I'm gonna get out your hair, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, good seeing you again, man. Good
All
Give
day.
that Cadillac up.
Give me a call, you know, let me know whatever you need, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. You got it.
Hopefully last look with a roof on it.
Yeah.
90s back coming. Are you gonna show on the video? All right, but oh, look at you. So again, I will keep y'all informed with any updates I get. I know right now I have a tape player, I think it's a detachable face, and a CD changer. I got the chrome trim. I got somebody that's building wheels for us. Actually, that is Wire Wheel Connect. It's building wheels. Hopos is doing a full setup and install. I'm at Weight Customs now. They're pretty much going to chop off the roof. And I got a bunch of other people, and I'm sorry if I'm missing names, but again, anybody who's involved with it will be listed. And I thank y'all. Until the next episode.
Man, if only every car like that we work on could be this short.
I know, right? In and out.
Got it. Just made it. Got it. You're clear over here.
All right, he's good now.
Ooh. Burn out.
She's in. Come over here. First stop. She fits perfect. It's like she was meant to be.
Yes, sir.
I'm good about y'all here, man. See how I can work, man.
Sure. Sounds good.
I'm leaving again.
Okay, man. One last time.
All right, superstar.
All right,
Nice to meet you too.
You ready to see if the roof missing? I am. That authentic rag, because you know it's a barn find, so it's gonna be a real rag. It's not gonna be a conversion like it's real from the 90s. Just letting y'all know. I'm trying to clown. We out.